Hi everybody. I'm kind of new to this subject. I know nothing about it, but I want to discuss my experience. And it's going to be strange, and some will understand, some won't. Some will call me crazy, and that's fine. Some will say it's something else, and that's fine because I'm open to every single possibility at this point. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I do have a mental illness. I've learned to live with it. I've managed it for many years. I won't even say several because that would seem like it's only 5, and we're talking 30 some odd years that I've dealt with this mental illness. I'm bipolar. I have borderline personality disorder. And I have some physical ailments. I've had a broken coccyx and tailbone. It was shattered. I've had a spinal fusion done on L4 and L5. And I'm telling you all these things because it may be related. And we're going to talk about it in depth. And I hope everybody bears with me on listening to this video, because I find it so fascinating, myself anyway. And hopefully I can come across someone who relates to my story somehow. I want to start out by saying this is all for entertainment. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a pastor. I'm not anybody special. Okay, I don't have any credentials whatsoever other than the hard knocks. Okay, I'm just a simple person living in a small town, USA. And this is my story with Bilocation. So for the past couple of years, I've had some issues that could not be explained. Well, at least I didn't think they could be. I've been in and out of seeing a doctor. I've had multiple tests done. I remember making a comment to my husband one day. I feel like my soul is trying to leave my physical body. And I didn't realize how that statement would be so profound. I chalked it up to vertigo, and I even had thought that I had Meniere's disease because it runs in my family. But when that was ruled out, I had to think of other things that could cause me to physically feel that way. I would get dizzy, but it wasn't like a drunk dizzy, or a spinning dizzy. It was a blackout type, feeling. It was just so rare, unmistaken. I will never forget it. I will never forget those times that would happen. I mean, this happened at least 5 times in a matter of 2 years. And it would happen during the times of extreme bouts of pain. So then after Meniere's was wiped off, I thought maybe this has something to do with a spinal cord injury that I had received when I was younger. And now that I have spinal stenosis and DDD, that maybe it was some nerve that's not being fired properly or something. I thought of fibromyalgia. I have thought of MS. In fact, I recently got blood work done with MS. They're going to have to do some further testing. But I could never figure out why I would feel the way I feel. And I'm sorry if I get emotional because it was so profound. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish now that I had just let myself go, because I was fighting it then. but I was scared. And so recently, let's get to the point. Recently, I got a notification on a comment that I had made probably, I don't know, 5, 6 months ago. And I had explained it in, I forget what even the video was. I explained my pattern, my symptom or whatever. And someone said, sounds like bilocation. And I'd never heard of this word, never. And so I just happened to go, on YouTube to see, because I use YouTube more than I use Google, honestly. And a couple of religious things came up, and it was about bilocation. And the first one I listened to, I was like, this is too weird. This is too complicated. This is too unusual for someone like me. I'm from a small town in USA. I have no credentials. I have no, I'm just a normal person that lives in, like I said, small town USA. I'm a nobody. Why would I have such a profound thing? And there's not a whole lot that I've seen on bilocation. So I guess what I'm doing this video for is, so there is some reference. But I literally felt like my physical body was going to sleep and my soul was detaching. And you will find in comments, probably in many different places, that I had said this over the years, past couple of years, that I have felt this way. And until recently, nobody could even give me any kind of answer. And I'm not saying it's this. It could be physical ailments that's causing me to do this. I don't know. But I find it very fascinating. And I feel like that I want to do an experiment the next time that it happens. I give my word. I will let go. I won't fight it. I will see where it takes me. Because the worst could happen. I could pass out. Or I could actually bilocate. And I want to know now. Is that what it is? Is my physical body shutting down and my spiritual body want to go somewhere peaceful and safe and pain-free? Is it a manifestation of my mind, or is it real? And we're gonna really find out, guys. So hold tight and keep watching. And everybody have a great day.